they're great. Give me those mustard pancakes. I like those mustard pancakes. Well, you may think I'm nuts, but I think they're great.
What is that annoying noise? Can't get a decent 20 hours sleep.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, Mo.
I shouldn't have done that.
Well, you won't make that mistake again.
No way. Do you, hear something?
Yeah, it's a tapping sound. Where do you think it's coming from?
I don't know.
Oh, hi. I'm glad you're here. Come on in and spend some time with us.
Your turn. Okay.
Does anyone hear a tapping sound?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, tapping. Don't you mean that incessant pounding that woke me up? Oh, where is it coming from?
I don't know. I think we should find out.
Yeah.
I think that sound is coming from behind the couch.
Oh, hey, I'm busy inventing, but I need to concentrate. I can't talk right now.
Wow. Is that like a... Isn't it a... Oh, I know. It's a... Actually, what is that?
What is it that you're inventing, Oogleberry?
Well, it's an automatic kibble dispenser.
Wow, what a great idea.
Brilliant. I think that would fit perfectly up on the hutch by my basket.
Hey, Oogleberry, can you show us how it works?
Oh, no, I can't. Not until it's completely finished.
Wow, it looks like fun.
Yeah.
Can I work on it with you?
Hey, yeah, me too.
And I could supervise.
No, thanks. I can't risk making any mistakes. This has to be perfect.
Darn.
Let's let Oogleberry work. Maybe you could make your own invention.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Let's make one together.
Oh, good idea.
Count me in. I'll supervise.
Right. Let's make well, it could be, maybe, what could we invent?
You can invent anything you can think of.
We'll think of something, Mo. Well, let's just get started. Courtney, do you have any tools we could borrow for our invention?
We'll also need some materials. Wood, screws, things like that.
Yeah.
No problem. I have a toolbox full of tools and a box full of things for invention making.
Right.
Let's invent!
Here, this box has a lot of great stuff.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a look? And if you need any tools, come and ask me, and I'll help you.
Okay.
I'm going to go and invent a song.
Now, Mo, according to my plan, if you put that block of wood there, everything will be fine.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's in the plan, Mo.
All right.
Easy. Oh. I simply don't understand. It's impossible.
Mr. T, this is the 4th time you've made this mistake.
Are you sure that you put that block in the right place, Mo?
Absolutely. Are you sure it was the right spot?
Every time we put the block over there, it falls down. See, I think we should put it over here.
Oh, dear. If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, I seem to have my plan upside down. That was good thinking, Tiny Tina. Now, what we'll do is we'll put the fulcrum there. I'll finish it up.
Mr. D,
What?
this is never gonna work.
No.
Oh, all right. So I made one mistake.
1?
4 times. I'm sorry. Now, let's see. If I adjust the fulcrum to take into compensation for the upside down...
Wow. That's really interesting looking. What is it?
Well, it's a surprise. But it's not done yet. Because someone keeps making mistakes.
Yes, Mo.
Okay, everyone, it's finished. It's perfect.
Wow, Oogleberry, that looks great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Mo. Hey, wait till you see it work. Kibble eating will never be the same.
Good for you, Oogleberry. Are you ready to show us how it works?
You bet. Here, just come over here. Adjust this tab. Just adjust this tab. Don't understand. I don't believe it. It worked a minute ago.
Well, perhaps you made a mistake.
That's impossible. How could I have made a mistake? It was working. It was perfect.
Oogleberry, no invention ever became great without mistakes. Making mistakes is the way you make things better.
Yes, I've made a lot of mistakes on ours. I guess that means I'm making a great invention.
Oogleberry, don't worry. Things like this happen to everyone. You'll make your invention work.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the saying, if at first you don't succeed, try again?
No.
Well, it's really true. Your invention worked before, and it'll work again. You just have to keep trying.
I don't understand. It was working. It was perfect.
Sometimes you have to stop and take a break when you can't figure something out. Why don't you all come over here and I'll tell you about something that happened to me.
Oh, good idea.
All right.
I used to go to a little cabin in the mountains to write stories. Now, this was a really nice cabin, but it didn't have the same comforts we're used to living with here.
Well, what do you mean, Courtney?
Well, it had no hot water, only cold water. And it didn't have any heat. And it was wintertime, so it was really cold.
Unbelievable.
How did you stay warm then?
Yeah.
There was a wood-burning stove. It was for heating and for cooking. But in order to make it work, I had to find and chop the wood, put the wood in the stove and get it burning. And at first, it wasn't easy. I made so many mistakes.
You made mistakes?
Yes, of course I did. All the time. Mistake number one. When I cut the wood, it was too big to fit in the stove. Mistake number two, I couldn't get the wood in the stove to catch fire. And by now I was really freezing.
What did you do?
Well, I kept trying. I had to make it work. I had to get warm. So every time it didn't work, I tried to understand why, and then I would do it a different way.
Well, what finally happened, Courtney?
Yeah.
I figured it out, and the cabin got warm and toasty. It was great. And I wrote a great story.
What did you write about?
Well, I wrote about a family of bears.
Oh, I love stories about bears.
Me too.
Courtney, can we have the story spinner, please?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Once upon a time, there was a family of bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Mama Bear and Baby Bear loved to eat fish. For most bears, catching fish was easy. But for Papa Bear, it was not easy at all. Papa Bear would get up every morning, walk out the front door with his fishing pole and fishing gear, and promise he would bring fish home for dinner.
Don't worry. Today, I will catch fish for dinner.
Remember, worms are the best bait for catching fish. Well, it says so right here in this book.
I know, but I have a better way.
Go get him, Pop.
Mama Bear and Baby Bear went back inside, hoping Papa Bear would bring home fish for dinner. Meanwhile, Papa Bear sat down on the pier and got ready to cast his rod.
Who'd want to eat a worm? Pickles. That's the answer. Pickles. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There goes one. There's another.
Every so often, Mama Bear and Baby Bear would come down to the dock and see how Papa Bear was doing.
How's it going, dear?
Hey, fine, fine. It won't be long now. Oh, I can almost taste those fish. Yep, yep. Taste the fish.
What's happening, Pop? Caught any fish yet?
No, not yet. Ooh, but there's a big one out there. Yeah, I can feel it.
Papa Bear sat there all day long, waiting
Come on, fishy. Come on.
and waiting and waiting, and could not catch any fish. Finally, it got dark. He gave up and went home.
I don't understand. Everyone likes pickles. Honey, I'm home.
Fish? Fish for dinner?
Not exactly. How about soggy pickles?
Oh, we're having pickles. I'll get the tofu.
The very next morning, Papa Bear got up, walked out the front door with his fishing pole and fishing gear, and promised he would bring fish home for dinner.
Today, I will catch fish for dinner.
Remember, worms are the best bait for catching fish. It says so right here in this book.
I know, but I have a better way.
Go get him, Pop.
Mama Bear and Baby Bear went back inside, hoping Papa Bear would bring home fish for dinner. Meanwhile, Papa Bear sat down on the pier and got ready to cast his rod.
Who'd want to eat a worm? Sure, they didn't like pickles, but potatoes. Every fish loves a potato. Yeah. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy.
Every so often, Mama Bear and Baby Bear would come down to the dock to see how Papa Bear was doing.
How's it going, dear?
Oh, fine, fine. It won't be long now. I can almost taste those fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
What's happening, Pop? Caught any yet?
Oh, not yet, but oh, there's a big one out there. I can feel it.
Papa Bear sat there all day long, waiting
Here,
and
fishy,
waiting
fishy, fishy.
and waiting, and could not catch any fish. Finally, it got dark. He gave up and went home.
I don't understand. Everyone likes potatoes. Honey, I'm home.
Fish? Fish for dinner?
Well, not exactly. Would anyone like a soggy potato?
Oh, we're having potatoes.
I'll get the tofu.
The very next morning, Papa Bear got up, walked out the front door with his fishing pole and fishing gear, and promised he would bring fish home for dinner.
Don't worry. Today, I will catch fish for dinner.
Of course you will, dear.
Go get him,
Mama
Pop.
Bear and Baby Bear went back inside, hoping against hope that Papa Bear would bring home fish for dinner.
Please.
Meanwhile, Papa Bear sat down on the pier and got ready to cast his rod.
I don't understand. First, I tried a pickle. Nothing. Then I tried a potato. Double nothing.
I just don't get it.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, a worm salesman appeared. He walked onto the dock with a tray hanging around his neck.
Worms, worms for sale. Get your jiggly worms. Get your worms here.
Remember, worms are the best bait for catching fish.
Worms. That's the answer. No more mistakes. I'll take your finest, fattest worm.
Good choice, sir. I think you'll find worms are the best bait for catching fish.
Oh, yeah? How do you know that?
I read it in a book.
Oh, all right.
As soon as Papa Bear used the worm and threw his fishing line in the water, he caught a big fish.
Hey, I got some.
Wow!
Papa Bear was so excited. He couldn't wait to show his family what he caught.
I can't wait to show my family what I caught. At last, fish for dinner. Oh, baby bear. Oh, mama bear. Guess what?
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 Fish for dinner.
Go, Papa!
Yeah.
Did it, dear?
I sure did. I caught a fish. I'm a real fisherman. I'm so happy. Hey, let's eat, everybody.
Oh, yeah, let's eat. I'm so
The whole bear
happy.
family was so happy, especially Papa Bear. He made mistakes, but he never stopped trying. And at last, he had caught a fish.
Worms, worms for sale. Dum diddly do worms for sale. Get your worms. Get them while they're cold and slimy.
I like that story.
Yeah.
So do I. And I love knowing that it's okay to make mistakes. And that if you keep trying, you can make things better.
Hey, I just got an idea. I think I know what to do.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
I knew it would work.
I am so proud of you, Oogleberry. You kept trying.
I did.
I just got an idea. I think I know what to do. Follow me, everyone.
Okay, come on.
It's really quite simple. I'm surprised I didn't think of it before. All I have to do is adjust the twanger. There.
Just a minute. One more thing.
And one more thing after that. Just have to screw.
Good one, Mo.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! It worked! Good job, Tina.
I am so proud of all of you. You made mistakes, but not one of you gave up. And now you have two great inventions. Hey, I want to sing you the song I invented. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'll go get my guitar.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, okay.
Love this machine.
Well, this is a song called Oh Silvery Moon. It's about Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Baby Bear, sitting there singing songs to the moon. Baby bear sings funny, Mama bear loves honey, Papa sings a wonderful tune. It's a beautiful thing. When you hear them sing, you can hear them, oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, oh, silvery moon. Ooh, says Baby Bear, look at all the twinkle stars. Mama says, my, oh, my. Hey, says Papa Bear, I can see the Milky Way. Oh, what a wonderful sky. It's a beautiful thing. When you hear them sing, you can hear them. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, oh, silvery moon. Up in the dark night sky, silvery moon heard their song and started shining down upon Mama Bear and Papa Bear and Baby Bear. Hush, says Mama Bear, Baby Bear is sleeping. Papa says, oh, sleep tight. Mama puts her head on Papa Bear's shoulder. Oh, what a wonderful night. It's a beautiful thing. When you hear them sing, you can hear them. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, shine down on me. Oh, silvery moon, oh, silvery moon. Oh, silvery moon, oh, silvery moon. Here we are at the round table. And look, Mo, here's a package for you.
For me? Wow! Who's it from?
It's from a girl named Sarah. She lives in Australia.
Australia? Where's Australia?
Oh, Australia is right here. It's where koala bears and kangaroos are from.
Can you open it up? What's that?
It's a boomerang.
And what's a boomerang?
Boomerangs were invented in Australia a long, long time ago. They were used for hunting and for playing games. And you throw it out right in front of you, and it comes back. Makes a sound.
Wow, that is so nice of her. I can't wait to play with it.
Australia is a wonderful place. I loved being there. I visited Sarah's sheep farm. I swam in the Great Barrier Reef, and I saw wallabies. They're a lot like kangaroos. And if any of you are interested in Australia, there's lots of books about it in your public library. It's a wonderful place to find out about things. And if any of you have a story to tell, please write and share it with us. Remember, the whole world is full of stories, and one of them is yours.
Let's see now.
Dear Diary, it's me, Oogleberry. Today, I invented a kibble dispensing machine. It wasn't easy. I made a lot of mistakes, and I was ready to give up. But I learned something. Oh. It's important to keep trying and not to be discouraged by your mistakes. Making mistakes can sometimes be the best way to learn. Kibble dispenser inventor.
What a racket! Oh, will it ever stop? Oh.
Mr. D? Mr. D?
Yes!
Can't you hear that?
Of course I can hear it. They can probably hear it in the next town.
I didn't sleep a wink. I was tossing and turning and turning and tossing, and every time I drift off, there it would go again.
What is it?
I have no idea. But whatever it is, I'd like it to stop.
It must be coming from somewhere around here. Maybe. No, nothing in the cupboard.
Nothing over here. Well, nothing in here except Courtney's slipper socks.
You didn't look over here.
What is it?
Stand back, Tiny Tina. As I thought.
It's Mo!
Oh, hi. I'm glad you're here. Come on in and spend some time with us. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Courtney.
Courtney.
Morning.
The strangest noise kept waking me up last night. It felt like a gigantic giant eating crackers in my ear.
It wasn't a giant, Courtney. Well, it was Mo.
Mo? What do you mean?
Well, come on down here and take a look.
How could such a little dog make such a big noise?
But now that we do know who is making this racket, let's wake her up and get some peace and quiet, Up you get, Mo. Come on, rise and shine.
Wait, Mr. D.
What?
It's early. And she looks so peaceful. Let's let her sleep.
Well, she certainly didn't let us sleep, Courtney.
I know. But sometimes being a friend means doing what your friend needs. And right now, Mo needs to sleep.
Mo didn't mean to keep us up. She can't help it if she snores.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Why is everyone, staring at me?
We're not staring, Mo. We're just, we're glad you're up.
Wow, that's, really nice. Well, I'm glad to be up, too. Whoa, I'm starving. What's for breakfast?
Oh, let's see. How about a muffin, everybody?
Muffins! muffin, 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 muffin.
I'm too tired to eat.
Me too.
Muffin, Mo.
Thank you, Courtney. Courtney,
Yeah?
why are you putting my muffin in the fridge?
I am? Oh, silly me. I'm so jumbled up today. I always get like this when I don't have enough sleep.
Wow, everyone is like so tired this morning. Look, Courtney, why don't you sing one of your new songs for us? That always, perks us up. And Tiny Tina, you could, make up a dance to go with it.
I'm sorry, Mo. I am too tired to sing.
I'm too tired to dance.
Didn't anybody sleep last night?
Well, no. Something kept us up.
Like what?
Actually, it was you, Mo. You were snoring.
Me? Snoring? Oh, come on. Oh. I'm sorry I kept you all up. Oh, boy. And now you're all too tired to have any fun.
It's not your fault, Mo.
Oh, you've never snored before. I think it's your stuffy nose. But we'll catch up on our sleep tonight.
Yeah, but what if I snore all night again? And what if everyone's tired again because of me?
Don't worry. You won't snore again tonight.
And if you do, I'm ready with my anti-snoring device. Because if I don't get enough sleep, I'm not my usual cheerful self.
Mr. D,
Yes, Courtney?
can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you, Courtney.
Well, if you can hear me, you can hear the snoring too.
Oh, well, in that case,
Oh, must stay awake. Can't go to sleep. Must stay awake. Can't go to sleep. Must stay awake. Don't want to snore.
What a wonderful sleep I just had.
Yeah.
Morning, everyone. Nothing like a great night's sleep to make you feel on top of the world.
Good morning. Oh,
Good morning.
Good morning, Courtney.
such a great sleep. Morning, Oogleberry. How about you?
Oh, it was great.
Terrific.
And Mo, how about you?
Huh? Oh, me? Oh, great. And to celebrate what a great night's sleep we all had, I'm gonna make us a cake. A yummy chocolate cake.
Oh, boy. I love Mo's chocolate cake.
Me too. Oh no! Mo's putting shampoo in the cake batter.
Huh?
Mo,
Yeah?
you're putting shampoo in the cake batter.
Huh? I am.
And you're using a toothbrush to stir it.
Oh,
You look a little tired.
I do?
Yeah. Did you get any sleep last night?
No, not really. I stayed awake so I wouldn't snore and keep everyone up. But that's okay. That's okay because, like, I'm not tired.
Mo! Oh, poor Mo.
That was a perfectly satisfactory night's sleep. You see, Courtney, these worked after all.
They didn't.
Huh?
Mo didn't snore last night.
No?
She didn't even sleep.
What?
Poor thing. Let's make her comfortable.
Courtney, that's my basket. That one is mine. It's mine.
No, but think of what she did for us. It's only for a while.
I suppose so. I'll have to vacuum afterwards. Dog hair everywhere.
Imagine. She stayed awake all night so she wouldn't snore.
That noise, make it stop, Courtney. There must be something to do. There must be something we can do.
Earmuffs? Oh, great idea.
But if we can't hear Mo snoring, we won't be able to hear anything else either.
Oh, right.
No problem. We can use signs.
Signs? You mean like stop and go and close for the holidays?
No, not exactly. Here, watch. This means yes. This means no.
No.
This means I. This means something really delicious. And this means I'm cold. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Do you want something to eat?
Are you saying that I have smelly feet?
Hey, Courtney, do you want to dance?
I don't have itchy pants.
You, and you. Let's go walking outside. Use the door to open and follow me. I can't believe I'm yelling like this. It's so ridiculous. These dogs every day, something.
Let's go outside.
I think we need a lot more practice.
I think I have earmuff head.
You look fine, Mr. D.
Well, at least we couldn't hear Mo snoring. She sure snores loud.
She does, but not as loud as my mother.
Your mother snored?
Oh, yes. Oh, hey. Mo's up. Let's go inside.
Now, don't expect me to get into my basket until I perform a thorough vacuuming. Dog hair.
Oh, Courtney, I was like snoring again, wasn't I?
Oh, well, maybe a little, but it's okay. Come on.
Well, don't feel bad, Mo. Well, at least you don't snore as loudly as Courtney's mother did.
Your mother snores?
Oh, absolutely. And we did everything we could to help her stop snoring. We even took her to a hypnotist.
What's a hypnotist?
A hypnotist is someone who helps people by putting them in a trance.
What's a trance?
A trance is sort of like being half asleep and half awake. And when you're in the trance, the hypnotist can tell you to stop snoring or biting your nails or whatever problem you're having.
Well, what happened? Did he help her? Oh, no, wait a minute. Can we have the story spinner, Courtney?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Late one afternoon, we visited the hypnotist. His name was Dr. Snoozlebottom. My mother was very nervous.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Hello there. I am Dr. Snoozlebottom, professor of hypnology at the University of Schluffenhafen, Batzen, Flackendopen.
Nice to meet you.
It's on the Rhine near Frankfurt. I'm sorry I was late, but I had an emergency. One of my patients thought he was a choo-choo train, and I had to get to the station right away before he left. Now, what can I do for you?
Oh, well, you see, Professor Snoozlebottom, my mother snores so loud. We haven't had a good night's sleep in ages.
Loud snoring, you say. Very interesting case, but I am sure I can help you. Let me explain how I work.
Professor Snoozlebottom showed us a watch with a long chain.
First, I show my patient my special watch. Then I tell them to sit back and relax. Then I start to swing the watch. Back and forth. Back and forth.
Yeah, get on with it.
Then I say, you are getting sleepy. Very sleepy. And then I say, when I count 1, 2, 3, you will be in a deep, deep trance.
Oh, this is a good part.
1, 2, 3. Now, once my patient is in the trance, I make a suggestion.
What kind of suggestion?
Oh, it can be anything at all. For example, I can suggest to my patient that when I count to 3, you will think you are a duck. And 1, 2, 3, he will be a duck. Quack! Quack, 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 quack,
Here,
quack, quack.
Ducky.
Professor Snoozlebottom had accidentally hypnotized my father. Of course, we asked him to unhypnotize him right away. But first, we had to catch him.
Here, Ducky. Ducky. I got him. I got him.
We finally cornered my father, and the professor unhypnotized him.
When I count to 3, you will no longer be a duck. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. I feel like I just went quackers.
But now, my mother thought that the doctor could cure her.
Well, if he can make you think you're a duck, well, I'm sure he can cure me of snoring. Let's get on with it.
Very well. Back and forth. Back and forth. You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
We waited with bated breath, but
When I count to 3, you will stop snoring and never snore again. 1, 2, 3.
it didn't work. Professor Snoozlebottom tried again.
1, 2, 3. Stop snoring!
We were very disappointed, but then the professor had an idea.
You know, ducks don't snore. I will make her think she is a duck. Snoring will be gone.
We told him that was a terrible idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Very well then. How about I make her think she's a fish? Fish never snore.
But we told him we didn't want to change her. We loved her the way she was, snores and all. Then we asked the professor if there was anything else that could be done. He thought about it for a long time.
There is one thing. I used to snore, but I put steam in the room before I went to sleep, and I tried sleeping on my side, and that cured me.
So the professor helped us after all. My mother tried sleeping on her side, and while it didn't cure her snores, they did go back to sounding like a bubbling brook again. And from then on, we all had very peaceful nights, lulled to sleep by a bubbling brook.
You're getting...
That's a good story, Courtney.
Thanks, Tiny Tina.
Hey, Courtney, do you think that you could hypnotize Mo?
Well, I guess I could give it a try.
It's okay with me.
Oh, all right. I have an old watch in here. Guess I could try that.
I need to swing the wand back and forth.
Here it is. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Mo's already asleep. Hey, listen, everybody.
What?
Do you hear anything?
No,
Nothing.
not a thing.
Exactly. Mo's not snoring. She stopped all by herself. Oh, she must be very tired. She was up all night. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Mo's allergic to this blanket. That's what's making her snore.
Oh, did it work? Did you, hypnotize me?
I didn't have to, Mo. You're allergic to your fuzzy blanket. It's making your nose all stuffy, and that's what's making you snore.
Wow, well, that's so great. So if I don't sleep with that blanket, I won't, snore again.
Exactly. And I'll get you a different blanket.
Oh, thanks, Courtney.
Be still, my beating heart. Oh, I shall sleep again. Break out the sardines. Sorry.
I was in my room the other day, thinking about that chocolate cake. So I went to the bakery down the street, said chocolate cake is what I need. With the chocolate cake on a paper plate, I sat right down, ready to eat. But up jumped a mouse and took a bite.
Squeak, squeak, chomp.
That mouse gave me a terrible fright. Chocolate cake, my favorite cake to eat. If I don't get my chocolate cake, I'm going to eat my feet.
What?
4 bites out of my chocolate cake. I ran and ran back to my house. But out jumped a lion and took a bite. Roar! Chomp! That lion gave me a terrible fright. Chocolate cake, my favorite cake to eat. If I don't get my chocolate cake, I'm going to eat my sheets.
What?
That lion took the very last bite. I went up to my room and began to cry. My mom said, hey, I'm glad you're not late. Guess what's for dessert tonight? Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Here we are at the round table.
Hey, Courtney, here's a letter from California.
Oh, this is from Anna. She's a very special girl. She's hard of hearing, and she speaks with signs.
Really? Wow. Can she say, I love you with signs?
She sure can, and she taught me how to say it. I love you.
Wonderful.
Well, where did you meet her, Courtney?
In Santa Monica, California.
Oh, where's that?
Let's see, it's in the United States. It's right about here.
Hey, Courtney, Do you have any pictures of California?
Oh, sure I do. Let's see. There are great beaches for campfires and kids there from all over the world. If any of you are interested in California or signing, there's lots of books in your public library. The library is a wonderful place to find out about things. And if any of you have a story to tell, please write and share it with us. Remember, the whole world is full of stories, and one of them is yours.
Yeah.
Let's see now. Dear Diary, it's me, Oogleberry. I remember when I first came to Courtney's house. Oh, I felt like I was different from everyone else. Mo made me feel right at home. She's always been a good friend to me. Oh, hi there. You know, I guess true friendship is really about accepting each other the way we are. And that is the best feeling in the world. But I sure am glad that Mo doesn't snore anymore, because I sure love my sleep. Cranberry muffins. There. Everything's ready. Hey, I can't wait to go on this picnic. Is everybody as ready as I am?
Well, we are.
He isn't. Hey, Oogleberry, you want to play jump rope with us?
Yeah.
Sure, what do I do?
Okay, you take this end,
All right.
and I'll stay here. Go over there.
And I just turn it?
Yep, okay.
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 Ready, and...
Okay. Here I come.
Come on in.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a princess who needs saving. How many dragons does it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, no! I can't believe you didn't wake me. Do you have any idea what time it is? We must prepare for the picnic. Oh, we need to get the basket. Oh, I need to get the balls. I need to get the frisbees. Oh, I need to get all sorts of things. Oh, my croquet set. Oh.
Mr. D, relax.
What?
Everything is taken care of.
Everything's taken. Oh, well, if that's the case, I could have slept another 20 winks.
Oh, hi. I'm glad you're here. Oh. Come on in and spend some time with us. Morning, everyone.
Good morning, Courtney.
Good morning, Courtney. I'd just like you to know I've made all the picnic preparations.
I'm sorry. I can't go on a picnic today. My cold is much worse. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I feel so bad.
Well, don't you worry about that picnic. You have to get better. Let's see. Warm water with honey and lemon. That'll make you feel better. Well, I'll go make it right now.
Oh, and Courtney, why don't you go lie down on the couch? I'll go find your pillow. We'll take care of you.
And I'll get you a nice warm blanket.
And I'll get you, pancakes.
Aren't they great?
Shh, she's resting now. Shh, she's resting now.
We should leave her alone.
What?
I said, if she's resting, I'll be outside.
No. You can't go outside now. We have to look after Courtney. She needs us.
Oh, you are all taking such good care of me. You know, I'm feeling better. I really am. I'm gonna go up and get dressed.
Courtney, I know you want to go on the picnic, but you've got a bad cold. Well, you shouldn't be going anywhere.
I know, but you were all looking forward to it, and so was I. I feel much better, really. I'm okay.
Courtney, you should lie back down. We don't care about a picnic. We care about you.
You're right.
Psst, huddle. Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah?
Okay, Courtney's sick, right?
Right.
And she wishes she could go on the picnic, right?
Right.
And we've got all the picnic stuff ready, right?
Take off the mask. Right.
Well, why don't we just have the picnic here?
Oh, what a great idea!
Terrific. A stroke of genius.
Why, thank you, Mr. D.
Takes one to know one.
Okay, everybody, to the door, get the picnic stuff, and let's set up.
Wait, one important consideration. Where will we set up the croquet game?
Mr. D. Okay, break.
I was serious.
What is it?
Did you have a nice nap?
Yes, I did.
Feeling better?
Yes, I am. I really, really am. I think I could go on the picnic. Oh. Achoo!
Oh, you're still sick. Well, you shouldn't go outside yet. But you can still go on a picnic.
I can?
Yeah.
Wow! That is so great! Did you do that for me? Oh.
Do you have any nines?
Nope. Go fish.
Fish? Who said something about fish? I could use a fish.
Mr. D, we're playing fish. It's a card game.
Are you... Oh, well, carry on then.
That was so delicious. Do you know? Even though it's inside, I think this is the best picnic ever. Thank you for making me feel so much better.
Oh, Courtney, we love you.
We wanted you to feel better.
My sentiments exactly.
We all care about you, Courtney.
I know, and I feel better because you care about me. Hey, you want to hear a story?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Once upon a time, there were 3 very caring dragons, Wally, Harold, and Sue. One day, when they were walking in the forest, they found a young princess, and she was crying. Boo-hoo, 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 hoo, 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 hoo. Well, when they asked her what was wrong, she said, I lost my doll, and I'm feeling blue. Boo-hoo, 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 hoo, hoo. Well, since they were very caring dragons, Wally, Harold, and Sue went, and they found the doll, and that made the princess so happy. Then, on the way home, they were walking along, and they saw a sign tacked up on a tree, and it read, Learn how to protect a princess. Contact Daphne Picklewurst's Dragon School. And they decided right then and there that they were going to go to Dragon School.
Oh, hey, Courtney, could you get the story spinner?
Oh, sure. Ms. Picklewurst was known as the best teacher in the whole kingdom. Her students were known far and wide as the finest princess protectors ever. Wally, Harold, and Sue were so excited to be there and couldn't wait for school to start.
Good morning and welcome. My name is Ms. Picklewurst.
Good morning,
Good
Miss
morning, Miss
Picklewurst.
Which one of you is Wally?
That would be me, Ms. Pete.
Picklewurst, if you please. Very nice to meet you, Wally. Then you must be Harry.
Harold, if you please.
Oh, I apologize. Harold. Nice to meet you. Oh, and you must be Sue, of course.
Oh, yes, I'm so glad to be here. I can't wait to learn how to protect a princess.
And you will learn. Well, shall we begin?
Yes.
There was so much to learn. First, Ms. Picklewurst taught them how to roar properly when faced with danger.
This is the proper way to roar.
Wally, Harold, and Sue watched Ms. Picklewurst carefully. Then she asked each one of them to roar.
Let's first hear from Wally. Excellent work, Wally.
Thank you.
Go back to your place.
Okay.
Sue, come on up here.
Oh, okay.
Ms. Picklewurst congratulated Sue on her exceptional roar.
I congratulate you on your exceptional roar.
Oh, thank you.
Sue went back to her place, and Ms. Picklewurst shifted her gaze to Harold and invited him to come forward.
Now it's your turn, Harry.
Harold, if you please.
Harold puffed up his chest, looked at Wally and Sue, held his head high, and walked confidently to the front of the class.
Just one more.
Ms. Picklewurst felt badly for Harold and tried to make him feel better.
That's a good start. Harold, you can go back to your place.
Sore throat, you know. Yes. A lot of roaring yesterday. Oh, yes, a lot.
Ms. Picklewurst moved on to the next part of the lesson. Wally, Harold, and Sue had to learn how to control their tails. They had to learn how to hold their tails up while walking.
It is very important for you to learn to hold your tails up. Balance is everything. If you're on a narrow bridge and you don't hold your tail up properly, you could lose your balance and fall. You must be steady and focused.
Oh, steady.
Wally, Harold, and Sue watched Ms. Picklewurst carefully. Then she asked each one of them to do the same thing.
Wally?
Tail. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Excellent work, Wally. We'll go back to your place. Sue, come on down.
Oh, ready? Whoa. Okay, got it. I think I got it.
Ms. Picklewurst congratulated Sue on her exceptional control of her tail.
I congratulate you on your exceptional control of your tail.
Thank you.
Sue went back to her place, and Ms. Picklewurst shifted her gaze to Harold and invited him to come forward.
Now it's your turn, Harry.
It's Harold. Harold!
Harold puffed up his chest, looked at Wally and Sue, held his head high, and walked confidently to the front of the class.
Stand back, everyone. Tail.
Miss Picklewurst felt badly for Harold and tried to make him feel better.
Well, that's a good start, Harold. Well, not everyone gets it on the first try.
So true.
It isn't easy. You'll be fine.
Yes, yes, yes.
Go back to your place.
Tail cramp, really, tail cramp. Oh, I was up most of the night balancing, you know. And I have a very long tail.
Miss Picklewurst moved on to the next part of the lesson. Wally, Harold, and Sue had to learn how to climb a ladder and rescue a princess in distress. Miss Picklewurst showed them how to do it. She climbed the ladder to the top, spoke to the princess,
Never fear, my dear. Your protector is here.
and then climbed back down again. Wally, Harold, and Sue watched Miss Picklewurst carefully. Then she asked each one of them to climb the ladder and speak to the princess.
Harold, why don't you start this time?
Right, okay.
Good luck.
No problem. Never fear, my dear. Your protector is here.
Poor Harold fell right on top of Mrs. Picklewurst. Wally and Sue rushed over to see if Harold and Miss Picklewurst were all right.
Are you all right?
You all right?
Fortunately, Harold and Miss Picklewurst were not hurt. Unfortunately, Miss Picklewurst's glasses got broken. Harold felt just terrible.
I feel just terrible.
Oh, that's all right, dear. Accidents happen. I've got a spare pair in my desk. Everyone, please return to your places.
Okay.
Where did this come from?
That's a stalagmite.
Oh, of course it is. Silly me.
Yeah? You okay now?
Yeah, just go find my glasses.
Okay.
Fortunately, Miss Picklewurst had a spare pair of glasses. Unfortunately, she couldn't find them.
Unfortunately, I can't find my glasses. But fortunately, I can teach without them.
Miss Picklewurst was determined to carry on. There was so much more that she had to teach. Most important was the subject called How to Recognize Danger.
When protecting a princess, it's very important to know what is dangerous. For example, this is a ferocious bear. It's very dangerous.
It is.
And this is a knight. Sometimes they're friendly, but sometimes they're very dangerous. This knight is very dangerous.
Ms. Picklewurst, I need to tell you something.
Please raise your hand before you speak, Sue.
Oh, sorry, but Ms. Picklewurst, that's a chicken?
Huh? Oh, dear.
I don't think she can see without her glasses.
I agree.
Sue was right. Without her glasses, Miss Picklewurst was as blind as a bat. Wally, Sue, and Harold felt badly for Miss Picklewurst. All of a sudden, Harold had an idea.
I have an idea. Well, here's what we do. If we all get together...
Harold suggested that they try to find Miss Picklewurst's spare pair of eyeglasses. They looked all over the cave.
Anything in here nearly impossible.
Suddenly, Harold noticed Miss Picklewurst's eyeglasses sitting on top of a stalagmite.
Oh, somebody left their glasses right here. I bumped my nose. I nearly hurt my... Glasses?
And this is a princess. Princesses live in castles.
Miss Picklewurst, Miss Picklewurst.
Yes, Sue?
I'm not Sue, I'm Harold. But look, I found your glasses.
You did? My eyeglasses?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you are three very
It's our pleasure.
Oh, no problem.
You're welcome.
And it really was their pleasure. Wally, Harold, and Sue really cared about Ms. Picklewurst, and she cared about them.
Glasses. 3 cheers for Miss Picklewurst. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
You know, you remind me of the dragons in that story.
We do?
Yeah, you do, because you took such good care of me and you made me feel so good. Thank you. Now, I want to sing you a song.
Okay.
Okay? It's called The Camel with a Runny Nose. There once was a camel with a runny nose. The camel got a tissue and blew his toes. A bird flew over and said, "Oh my!" The camel got a tissue and blew his eye. "Yuck!" said a spider as it crawled near. The camel got a tissue and blew his ear. "Ooh!" said the snake, "that's not too neat." The camel got a tissue and blew his feet. "Please, Mr. Camel, blow your nose. Come on, Mr. Camel, blow your nose. Don't you know where the tissue goes? Please, Mr. Camel, blow your nose." "Oh," said a rabbit, starting to wail. The camel got a tissue and blew his tail. A lizard on the ground began to beg. The camel got a tissue and blew his leg. "Please, Mr. Camel, blow your nose. Come on, Mr. Camel, blow your nose. Don't you know where the tissue goes? Please, Mr. Camel, blow your nose." All of this time his nose was running. It drizzled down his lips onto his chin. It dripped, dripped, dripped down on the sand. Started to spread out over the land. A girl appeared in a bright blue dress. "Ooh, Mr. Camel, you're really a mess." Standing on the tip of her toes, the girl held a tissue up to his nose. "Please, Mr. Camel, blow your nose. Come on, Mr. Camel, blow your nose. Don't you know where the tissue goes? Please, Mr. Camel, blow your nose." Just like that, Mr. Camel knew exactly what he was supposed to do. He took a breath and said, "Here goes." And the camel blew his nose.
That was funny.
Oh dear. I think I've got a cold.
Gesundheit.
Here we are at the round table.
Wow, Courtney, we've got a lot of mail today.
I know. I should start opening it, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. This one is from Ethan in Los Angeles, California.
And what does Ethan have to say, Courtney?
Yeah.
Dear Courtney, my name is Ethan. I live in Los Angeles. We speak English and Spanish in my school. My Nana speaks Spanish to me because she was born in Spain. She tells me lots of stories about growing up there. Have you ever been to Spain to sing your songs? Your friend, Ethan. Well, I have been to Spain. Let's find it on the globe.
Yeah.
It's in Europe. It's right near France. It's right here. And I loved being in Spain. It's a wonderful country. Tina, you would like it. They have a marvelous dance there called the flamenco.
Vamos a bailar.
Vamos a bailar. What am I saying?
That's Spanish for let's dance.
Vamos
a bailar.
Los Angeles is also a Spanish word. It means the angels. You pronounce it in Spanish like this, Los Angeles. Some people call Los Angeles the city of the angels.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney, what's Spain like?
Oh, it's a wonderful place. There are towns in the beautiful Pyrenees Mountains. This couple's dancing the flamenco. There's a lot of Spanish history in California, and missions like this one have been there for hundreds of years.
Muy interesante.
Pardon me?
Muy interesante means very interesting in Spanish, and Spain is a very interesting country. If any of you are interested in Spain, there's lots of books about it in your public library. The library is a wonderful place to find out about things. And if any of you have a story to tell, please write and share it with us. Remember, the whole world is full of stories, and one of them is yours.
Let's see now. Dear Diary, it's me, Oogleberry. Today was a great day. I had my first indoor picnic, and it was fun. But the best part of the day was making Courtney feel better. You know, when you show people how much you care, it makes them feel good. And it makes you feel good too. Yeah.
Wait until Courtney gets home and sees these flowers. Ooh, they smell good.
Oh, those are lovely flowers, Mo.
Thanks, Tiny Tina. I found them in the garden. Mr. D, could you please find me something to put these flowers in?
I think the crystal vase.
Good choice, Mr. D. You've got great taste.
Yes, I know. Proper breeding. It's a curse.
Oh, Courtney will love this.
I'm all done.
Mo? Flowers picked?
Check.
Oogleberry. House swept?
Big check, Tiny Tina.
Tiny Tina oven clean? Yeah, that's a check. Oh, Mr. D? House dusted?
Well, baby check.
Oh.
It's not how much you do, it's how well you do it.
Last item, welcome home gifts. Everyone?
Well, I've got something going here. Well, you see mine. You're going to be so impressed.
I'm not really sure if she's going to like yours.
She's going to like mine. No. Mine is the one that's going to...
Time!
Fine, I'll go first.
What about me? I want to go first.
Well, my painting took much longer than your little sculpture.
No. My sculpture took me all day and all night. No, I don't really...
Sorry, but you weren't listening. Now, one at a time. First, Mo.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give it this beautiful
I have painted the most exquisite little thing that you...
Now, I carved a little doggy here, and she's going to like that. And
Dogs! All I want to know is, do you have the gifts?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
I'll give Courtney my gift first. Who's after me?
Hey, how come she's going first?
If anyone's going to go first...
I'm cuter.
I want to go first.
Well, my painting took much longer than your little sculpture.
No.
Hello,
My
everyone.
sculpture took... Courtney!
Courtney!
Hey, Courtney.
It's good to see you.
Welcome home.
Hello.
Good to see you.
All right. I'm glad you're here. Come on in and spend some time with us.
Welcome home, Courtney.
Welcome home.
Oh, you all make me feel so good when I come home. How is everyone anyway?
Courtney, I tied
I painted an exquisite portrait that you'll have...
No, Courtney, I carved you something here that you've got to see. It's a dog that I made.
No, wait a moment. You have to have a look at my painting.
Stop!
Welcome home
Stop!
card.
What's going on? I can't understand you when you're all talking at once. Please, take turns.
Well,
I did something here. You gotta have a look.
Have a look at my picture. My picture is perfect.
No, look at that.
You're all bickering with each other. Mo, Tiny Tina, Oogleberry, Mr. D.
Yes.
We should talk this over.
She's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiny Tina, you go first.
We each made you a welcome home gift, and I wanted to give you my gift first.
Why should you go first?
He's got a point, you know.
I made the list.
My
You
picture.
get to go
No.
first.
I see you all wanted to go first, but that's impossible. How about if I decide who goes first?
Okay.
Let's start with Mo.
Wow, great.
Always a dog.
Courtney?
Yeah?
Are you gonna come back in again?
Come in again?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Great.
Don't forget your bags.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right. Okay, here we go. And don't forget, I'm first.
Right.
Ready?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Courtney. Welcome home. I made you this card.
Oh, thank you, Mo. That's a beautiful card.
You're welcome.
Are you finished with the card? Can I give you my gift?
Well, yes, Tiny Tina.
But wouldn't it be better if you came in and I surprised you?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, my turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Courtney, I tie-dyed a scarf for you.
Oh, Tiny Tina, that's lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, all right, Oogleberry, all right. Let me get my bag.
Okay. I'll just come up here. Now watch how I would do it if I was going first. Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Courtney. I carved you this beautiful little dog. It looks a lot like me. Here.
Oh, Oogleberry, this is so sweet. And Mr. D, do you have a gift for me?
No need to exit again, Courtney. You've saved the best for last. I've painted you this exquisite little portrait of me. Here you are. There you go.
Oh, Mr. D, this is so handsome.
I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone.
You're
welcome.
Courtney.
I'm gonna take this suitcase upstairs. I'll be right back. This house looks so clean. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Courtney.
Hope she notices my dusting.
Courtney, can I go first next time, too?
Artistically speaking, I should go first.
No, beauty before artistry, Tina. I'll go first.
Well, Mr. D, it
No,
really
I was thinking we should all take turns going first. I volunteer next time.
Wait a minute, I'm going
You always
first.
Hey, wait a minute. You're all starting to bicker again. I thought you were going to stop.
But Courtney, how do we do that?
Yeah.
Well, you have to talk it over and work it out.
But we are talking, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
Well, sort of, but you're arguing and you're bickering with each other, and that's not really talking it over and working it out. That's, just making a lot of noise.
Well, how do we talk it over?
You have to listen to each other. and find a way to fix the problem.
You mean like who's supposed to go first next?
And the time after that, and the time after that, and...
Yeah, but with no bickering, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Or you could all just listen to me. That would work too.
Oh, Mr.
Oh, now, Mr. D. Come on over here. I want to tell you a little story.
Oh, okay.
Courtney, what's the story about?
Well, what do you think it's about?
Not bickering?
Oh, I know. It's about going first.
I think it's about that brother of yours again.
I think you're gonna tell us about working things out.
Well, you are all right. When my brother Johnny and I were kids, we bickered all the time. But it really bothered my parents.
You used to bicker too?
Of course I did. Everyone disagrees sometimes. And sometimes when they disagree, they bicker.
What did your parents do about it?
Well, whenever Johnny and I bickered, my mom and dad told us we had to work it out.
Well, yeah, but how did you work it out?
Johnny and I made rules.
Rules? What kind of rules?
Yeah.
Well, for example, we had rules about the swing.
The swing?
Yeah, we had a swing in our backyard. We used to argue about it all the time. Who would use it, who would go first and when. And finally, our parents said we couldn't use the swing until we figured out how to stop bickering over it. That's when Johnny and I made the rules about the swing. Rule number 1, you have to say please and thank you when you want to use the swing. Rule number 2, you have to take turns. First, one person would swing for 10 minutes, then the other one would.
Yeah, but Courtney, how did you know who should go first?
Oh, well, that was rule number 3.
Oh.
We had to take turns going first. First Johnny one day, and then me the next.
Well, those are good rules.
Yeah, you really worked it out.
But what if none of the rules worked, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then you had to go to rule number 4. And it says if rules number 1, 2, and 3 don't work, then we go to our parents and ask for help.
So you never bickered again?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. But the more we talk things over, the more we work things out without bickering.
Oh, I don't know if we can do that.
Oh, of course you can. I know. Let's make up a game called Bicker and play it.
Hey, Courtney, would it be a good idea to use the story spinner for this?
Oh, I think that would be fun. Welcome, everyone, to the International World Championship game of Bicker. A game where no one wins until everyone agrees. Let's say hello to today's team of contestants. Contestant number 1, famous for her chocolate cake, Mo the Viking.
Hello.
Contestant number 2, widely known for her dancing ability, Tiny Tina the Princess.
Hi.
Contestant number 3, the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the West, Mr. D, short for divine.
I am hardly rootin' or tootin'. And I notice nobody has pointed out my ability at chess or jigsaw puzzles.
And here's your host for today's game of Bicker, the star forward for the world-famous hockey team, the hometown Hound Dogs. Let's have a big round of applause for Oogleberry Ink Dog.
Thank you, Courtney. And let's have a big welcome for everyone in our audience and to all of you out there at home. And a welcome also to today's contestants. And good luck. Here are the rules for today's game. Rule number 1, everyone has to agree on the answer. Rule number 2, everyone has to obey rule number 1. And rule number 3, if you bicker, you get bickered!
This is ridiculous.
Okay, is everyone ready to play Bicker?
I suppose so.
Your team has 20 seconds to answer each question. The time is counted on our fabulous Bicker clock. Our first question is, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? We'll start with Mo the Viking.
Oh, okay. Look,
Here's what I'm thinking.
I think if he could chuck, he would chuck, and therefore if he would, he could.
No, I think it has something to do with his age.
No. Hardwood or softwood? Balsa or maple? No, I'm right.
You're not listening.
No, I'm right.
Oh,
As
Mr.
usual.
You're not. It has nothing to do with wood. It has everything to do with the age of the wood.
No. If you don't listen to me,
I'm afraid we've run out of time. The answer is a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could.
I knew I was right.
No, I was right too.
Well, so was I.
But you got bickered. Well, let's move on to question number 2. How many apples does it take to make an apple pie?
Okay, let's just answer the question.
Okay, I'll go first.
Oh, no. I think I'd better go first.
Come on.
No, let's not worry about who goes first. Someone has to give an answer.
Well, first we have to decide how big the pie is.
No. First, we have to decide if we have, a lot of apples or just a little.
Let's just say it's a lot, all
No,
right?
a little.
Little?
Let's say, both.
No, you can't say both a little and a lot. It's one or the other. Macintosh? What is it? Spartan?
How many apples does it take to make an apple pie? The answer is as many apples as you need.
If we don't stop bickering, we'll never get any answers.
And now, for our final question. Are you ready to use your words and work it out? This is your last chance to work it out and agree.
I guess so.
We'll never answer any of these questions.
Yes, we can.
Here's our big question of the day. In 20 seconds or less, tell us, why don't ducks fly into walls?
Well, I don't know what the answer is.
That's a hard one.
Let's just go home, all right?
We have to, use our words.
Okay, yeah. Ducks don't fly into walls because...
Because... Oh, I can't stand it. I feel faint. I'm cracking up.
Well, that's it. Quack up.
Yes!
Yeah.
Do we have an answer to why don't ducks fly into walls?
Yes, we do.
Ducks
don't fly into walls because...
They don't want to quack up.
Congratulations, you all agreed you win! Mo the Viking, Tiny Tina the Princess, and Mr. Day the Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy have all come up with the correct answer!
Wonderful.
And that's it, folks. Our very different contestants have worked it out. Tune in next week for another exciting game of Bicker.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, I like that game.
All you have to do is use your words and work together as a team, and then you can work anything out. Did I just say that?
I think you did.
I think it's time for a song.
I think we should sing We Are All Together because we are all together. There once was a hippopotamus named Rhoda. She liked to sing and play the guitar. At night on the river she'd sing for the animals under the moon and the stars. Now the monkeys, the tigers, the birds and snakes would travel to hear her from near and far. At night on the river they'd all sing together under the moon and the stars, and they'd sing, we are all together, river run. We are all together under the moon, stars, and sun. We are all together, everyone. There was another hippopotamus named Willie. He liked to sing and dance the waltz. At night on the river he'd waltz all alone under the moon and the stars. For Willie the hippo lived so far away, he had no friends to dance with or play. At night on the river he'd sit down and cry under the moon and the stars. But Rhoda found out about Willie, and then she got together her animal friends. They walked all day and they walked all night until they found Willie, and to his surprise they danced and they sang and they watched the sunrise, singing, we are all together, river run. We are all together under the moon, stars, and sun. We are all together, everyone. Now and forever we are together, everyone.
I guess even when people love each other, they still bicker.
That's true. But they learn that it feels a whole lot better when they talk it over and work things out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Here we are at the round table. And look, we got a package from my friend Kang all the way from Thailand.
Courtney, where's Thailand?
Oh, let's see. Thailand is in South Asia, and it's right here.
Well, let's open the package.
Okay. Here it comes.
Oh, it's a xylophone. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh.
There's sticks, too.
That sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yes.
I have to tell you a little bit about my friend Kang.
Okay.
Kang is 10 years old, and he's a mahout.
What's a mahout, Courtney?
A mahout is an elephant trainer.
Oh.
Elephant?
And Kang works with an elephant named Pom Pom. And Kang is teaching Pom Pom to play the xylophone.
Wow. You mean an elephant can play a xylophone?
Pretty amazing, huh? And Kang's village, Lampang, is home to an elephant orchestra. That's a lot of elephants playing musical instruments together. Wow. Here, let's read his letter. Dear Courtney, my parents thought you would like to have this xylophone to remember your visit to our village. Pom Pom is getting to be quite a good musician. Our elephant orchestra has 11 elephants in it now.
11?
Wow.
They make lovely music. Maybe you could come and sing with them one day, and they can play instruments with you.
Oh, my.
All the very best, Kang.
That's quite remarkable, really. An elephant orchestra.
Well, you know what's quite remarkable is the country Thailand. On some occasions, you can see elephants in the street right along with the cars. There are beautiful buildings like the Grand Palace in Bangkok. There are many interesting and wonderful sounding instruments played by people as well as elephants.
Oh, my.
And if any of you are interested in Thailand or the Elephant Orchestra, there's lots of books about them in your public library. It's a wonderful place to find out about things. And if any of you have stories to tell, please write and share them with us. Remember, the whole world is full of stories, and one of them is yours.
Dear Diary, it's me, Oogleberry. Everyone likes to go first, including me. But how can everyone go first when no one wants to go second? Hey, you know, maybe the answer is that we all have to take turns and be fair with each other. Yeah, that works. And it sure feels better than bickering. Yeah, boy, that was fun.
Oh, I would love that. Just a minute. Oh, hi. I'm glad you're here. Come on in and spend some time with us. Oh, that Saturday would be fine. Okay, sure. I'm looking forward to it. Goodbye.
Oh, Courtney, did you just get invited to go and sing somewhere?
I did. I'm going to give a concert in Seattle.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait. You know how I love to sing for people.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to play music. There it is.
Boy, am I tired. That was a great game.
Yeah, I love playing tag.
I'd like to know why I'm always it.
Guys, Courtney's going to Seattle to play a concert.
Great.
Wow!
Wonderful. Seattle.
That's great news. Wow, a concert. Oh, I wish I could play music.
Yeah, so do I.
Me too.
You know, you could all learn how to play music.
Could
We could?
Of course.
But, how do we do that?
Well, first you have to decide what instrument you want to play. And then you have to learn how to play it.
Well, I want to start right now. Yeah.
Okay, Mo.
What instrument are you gonna play, Mo?
Well, I don't know.
You know, I have a lot of instruments upstairs. Why don't I go and get them?
Wow, that'd be great.
Good idea, Courtney.
Here are all the instruments we have.
Wow, look at them all.
Look.
You found a whole bunch, Courtney. Whoa, look at this one here.
Mo, that'd be great.
Wow, I love this keyboard. Oh, can I play it?
It's yours, Mo.
Cool.
And I think I can make some great music with this, Courtney.
I think you'll be great on harmonica, Oogleberry.
Thanks.
Oh, Courtney, can I play the bongos?
Sure. And Mr. D, which instrument do you want to play?
Fortunately, Courtney, I already possess the perfect instrument. my voice.
Oh, wonderful. You're going to be a singer.
No, a star.
This is going to be fun.
How am I doing, Courtney?
Oh, I think you're making a good start. Now, just try to play one note at a time.
One note. Got it. Oh, I'll never get it.
Oh, yes, you will. You're just learning. Here. Put your mouth on the harmonica,
Where your finger is?
right where my finger is.
Okay.
Yeah, and play one note. My. Okay, now follow my finger. Do it again. Dog. Good. Again. Has. Yeah.
Okay.
One more time. Please.
Hey, that was a song.
Yeah.
Let me try again. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Now just play it over and over until you get it.
Okay, Courtney.
That's called practicing.
Practice.
Okay.
Practice.
Bye.
I'm gonna practice now.
Oh, Courtney, this doesn't sound like music.
Oh, it will, Mo. You just have to practice. Here, try playing these notes. My dog has fleas.
I do?
No, that's just something my mother taught me. But just play those notes over and over. You'll get it.
My dog, no, my dog has
It's fun, isn't it?
I don't think I'm gonna be very good at this.
Oh, yes, you will. You just have to learn a pattern.
Okay.
Here, watch this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. My dog has fleas. Just do it over and over again.
I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. My dog has. Wait. 1. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Just keep doing it over and over. You'll get it.
1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2.
Thank you, everyone. I understand that seeing my performance is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've touched you all. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. No paparazzi, please, please. Oh, hello, Courtney.
What are you doing?
Why, I'm getting to know my instrument, of course.
But you're not singing. Just try this simple tune. My dog has fleas.
Always with the dogs. I just have to finish my rehearsal first, if you don't mind, Courtney.
Okay.
All dogs have fleas. Oh, thank you, yes, you may quote me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hey, how do you like your bongos?
I really like them, but I can't do it the way you showed me.
Well, I understand, but you're just learning, Tiny Tina.
I bet everybody else is doing better than me.
Well, wait a minute. Hey, Oogleberry, Mo, and Mr. D, could you come over here for a minute?
Yes?
Yeah?
Well, I just want to know how you're doing.
Well, I think I'm getting it, but it's really hard to get it right every time.
I feel like mostly I'm just making noise.
Yeah.
Mr. D? How are you doing?
Oh, everything's going along fabulously. Thank you for asking. Perfectly, in fact. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Why don't you sing something for us then?
Oh, of course, Courtney.
What was that? Courtney, it's so easy for you. You're such a good guitar player.
Aw, thanks, Mo. But I've been playing a long time, and I still have to practice.
You do?
Yeah, I'm practicing right now. But I love to practice because I get better and better, and that makes me feel good. But in the beginning, I didn't play well at all, and my fingers hurt. And you know, I gave up.
You gave up?
Yeah, I did. But not for long, because I really wanted to be a guitar player and a singer. Singer. Singer.
Yes.
Singer. Singer. Singer.
Singer.
Singer.
I must sing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah.
One day, I said to myself, I am not going to give up. I am going to be a guitar player. So I practiced every single day. And pretty soon, my fingers stopped hurting, and I could play a song. It felt so good. And finally, I got good enough that I could play for people. It was so much fun.
So did you always sing by yourself?
No, at first I was in a band. The leader of the band's name was Danny, and Danny thought he was so cool. He was a drummer, but he never practiced. So every time we got together, we sounded terrible. That's when I started playing by myself, and I've been playing by myself ever since.
Hey, Courtney, could we have the story spinner?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I love the story spinning.
I can't wait to hear about Courtney's
It's my
story.
favorite part.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Danny Doolittle thought he was so cool
So cool.
and was sure he could do anything.
Anything.
First, he decided he wanted to be a football star.
I am going to be a football star.
Danny's best friends, Beth and Joy, were already on a football team,
Hey.
so he asked them if he could join the team.
Can I join your team?
They said that would be great
Aces.
and told him there was a big game coming up. In the meantime, they told Danny he should practice running, throwing, and catching a football.
Okay, Beth, you go over there and throw me the ball.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Joy and Beth practiced all week long.
Okay, throw it to me. Got it.
Danny didn't.
Football.
On Saturday, Danny Doolittle went to football practice. Coach Lee arrived, said good morning to everyone, and began practice.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Coach Lee.
Morning.
Hey, welcome, Danny. Now let's get started. We have a big game coming up. Today, we are going to practice running, catching, and throwing the ball. Now, I am going to fade back and throw the ball to each of you. So when I signal you, start running. And remember, keep your eye on the ball.
Okay.
Got it.
Right.
Now let's hustle. Come on, team. Go, go, go.
Come on.
Good catch, Joy. Nice one, Beth.
Yes.
Hey, four-leaf clover. Oh. Coach!
Don't worry, Danny. You'll get it next time.
Oh.
Now, I'm gonna fade back, and I want you to throw the ball to me. Nice throw, Joy. Nice throw, Beth.
Yes.
Okay, Danny. I'll run down the field, and when I turn around, you throw me the ball.
Okay?
Yes, fine, fine, fine.
I said when I turn around. Wait till I turn. Danny! Danny. If you want to be a good football player, you have to practice. Hey, we got a big game coming up. Yeah.
Right, Coach. Practice, practice, practice. I wonder what's on television.
Yes!
Joy and Beth practiced all week long. Danny didn't. Finally, it was time for the big game.
Okay, and break.
Right, break! Let's play football! Hey, guys, wait for me.
Beth and Joy played really well. Danny didn't.
Good try.
Beth and Joy were very disappointed.
Way to hustle.
So was Coach Lee.
Way to hustle.
Well, I thought I'd be fine.
Danny Doolittle thought he was so cool and was sure he could do anything. But he decided he did not want to play football.
Football.
Next, he tried baseball, hockey, tennis,
Tennis, anyone?
and soccer.
Nothing gets past me.
But he wasn't good at any of them. Why? You know why. Finally, he decided he wanted to be a champion golfer.
I'm going to be a champion golfer. For...
Danny. You could be a good golfer, but you won't be unless you practice. Football, baseball, hockey, tennis, soccer, or golf, whatever it is, if you want to be good at it, you have to practice.
Danny Doolittle thought he was so cool and was sure he could do anything. But he found out he couldn't. He stood there thinking and thinking. All he could hear in his head was Coach Lee's words.
Whatever it is, if you want to be good at it, you have to practice.
Finally, Danny Doolittle realized Coach Lee was right. He began to practice his golf swing over and over again.
Boys,
Danny Doolittle became one of the best golfers on his team.
Nice one, Danny.
Thanks, Coach.
Courtney, listen to this. My dog has fleas.
Wow, Mo, that's great.
I finally got it, Courtney. Well, listen. My dog has fleas.
Wow.
Tiny Tina, it's just like I showed you. That's great. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Courtney, are you ready?
Okay. Oogleberry, that's wonderful. Great.
My dog has fleas. Oh, I did it.
That's wonderful, Mr. D.
Oh, thank you, Courtney. You see what happens when you practice? It's true.
Well, now that you know a few notes, why don't we try and put them together?
Oh, goody, okay.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
My dog has fleas.
I think I might sneeze.
Oh, I like stinky cheese.
We all eat green peas.
Once more from the top.
Good idea. Yeah.
My dog has fleas. I think I might sneeze. I like stinky cheese. We all eat green peas. That was
everyone.
great. That's
Oh, that
fun.
was so much fun. I can't wait to do more.
Yeah.
Too.
Hey, Courtney. Now it's your turn. Let's sing one of your songs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I know. Let's sing The Singing King.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Okay. There once was a singing king living by the sea. He'd sing all day, he'd sing all night. He'd even sing in his sleep. He'd sing la la la. And he was a happy king living by the sea. Now the king loved a queen who played the flute, living by the sea. She played the flute all day, she played the flute all night. She'd even play it in her sleep. She'd play the flute, toot, toot, toot. And the king would sing, la, la, la. And they were a happy couple, living by the sea. Now, the king and the queen had a prince who played the drums, living by the sea. He played the drums all day, he played the drums all night. He'd even play them in his sleep. He'd play the drums, rum-pa-pum. And the queen would play the flute, toot, toot, toot. And the king would sing, la, la, la. And they were a happy family, living by the sea. Now, the king and the queen and the prince had a princess who was learning how to play the violin, living by the sea. She played the violin all day, she played the violin all night. She'd even play it in her sleep. She'd play the violin, ee-ee-ee. And the prince would play the drums, rum-pum-pum. And the queen would play the flute, toot, toot, toot. And the king would sing, la, la, la. And they were a happy family, living by the sea. And they were a happy family, oh, living by the sea.
Hey, guys, what did the princess need to do?
Practice!
Here we are at the round table.
Hey, Courtney, here's a package from Tanzania in Africa.
Oh, it's from Ozza.
Who's Ozza?
Oh, I met Ozza when she spent a year in school in America.
Well, where's Tanzania, Courtney?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. It's in Africa. It's right here. Yeah, it's beautiful country.
Courtney, could we see what's in the package?
Yeah.
Let's see.
What? What is it, Courtney?
Oh, that's great. Look, it's an mbira.
An mbira?
Yeah, or it's also called a karimba or a kalimba or an African thumb piano.
An African thumb piano? Why do they call it that?
Well, they call it that because you play it with your thumbs. Here, let me show you.
Yes, it's very interesting. I really like the sound.
Me too.
Oh, Courtney, what does Elsa have to say?
Dear Courtney, I remember how you told me you loved different kinds of instruments. I wanted to send you one of my favorite instruments from my country, a kalimba. I hope you enjoy it. Your friend, Aza.
Courtney, have you ever been to Tanzania?
Yeah.
Well, only once, but I'll never forget the beautiful mountains. And Tanzania has the largest wild animal population in the world. These Garanuks are part of the antelope family. They often eat standing on their hind legs. If any of you are interested in Africa or Tanzania or kalimbas, there's lots of wonderful books about them in your public library. The library is a wonderful place to find out about things. And if any of you have a story to tell, please write and share it with us. Remember, the whole world is full of stories, and one of them is yours.
Dear Diary, it's me, Oogleberry. Today, I learned to play the harmonica. I had to practice over and over, but it helped me get better at it. And getting better at something is a great feeling. Oh, that reminds me, I need to practice. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hey, you know what else is really great about practicing? It's a lot of fun.
Great. Give me those mustard pancakes. Well, you may think I'm nuts, but I think they're great. Well, you may think I'm nuts, but I think